Welcome to Cigars and Alcohol, where we smoke, drink, and give reviews on your favorite cigar and alcohol brands to inform and enlighten newcomers to the cigar world. Today we got a special guest, my man, straight from Baltimore, one of the hottest rappers out, Gotti got Bandz. What's going on, Gotti?
Never day, never dollar, my
My
guy.
man, my man.
I appreciate you for having me on the show.
Of course, man. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, definitely. We had to make this happen.
Hell yeah. So today we're gonna do a review on Lower Baltimore Maduro, the Toro sizes, and Teremana Anejo. All right, so let's get them opened up.
Roll your blunt. Let's get that in.
All right, Gotti. So I'm gonna start with how long you been rapping, brother?
You know, growing up in the hood, we always had friends and
Hell
shit
yeah.
that rap. So my man put a studio in the closet in his bedroom.
Okay.
And it was to the point where he was taking that shit extremely seriously. Shout out my man Evergreen, Baltimore. So bro took it real serious to the point where he retired the rap battle champion from 92Q when they used to do the live rap battles on the weekends.
Yeah.
He retired the champion from that.
Tell me when.
When? He retired from that.
Okay.
But at the same time, he introduced me to some new shit, and I found out that I had a little knack for it. So I played around with it for a long time. And eventually it came to the point where as though my friends was telling me that I really had some talent in that shit. So just recently, probably within like the last 3 or 4 years, have I started to take it seriously.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, everything you played me on out front the other day, that shit was tough, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, damn, this nigga got something.
I appreciate it.
Shit, I just
Oh
watched
my
your
God,
video.
bro, I'm 2 for 2.
Damn! That's all that military strength, nigga.
Can't bring niggas around with your nice shit.
That's all that military strength. Oh, strong.
West Baltimore niggas always breaking something.
Perfect segue. You know, you're a West Baltimore nigga.
Yeah.
But you rock with East Baltimore niggas.
Yeah. So my mother and my grandmother now.
Punch. That's a punch.
Oh, for real?
Yep. So you see how I just cut that?
Oh yeah, hit that one. Then.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to cut.
Oh, you know, already cut it.
Yeah, I just cut it when I went to pull a cutter out.
Gotcha.
But so originally, my grandparents is from North Carolina.
Okay.
And when they immigrated, when they migrated to Baltimore, or whatever, they moved to East Baltimore. They started off down the hill.
Okay.
And they moved up the hill. And you know how it be. Mother working, father not around. Go spend time with your grandparents. So I grew up in East Baltimore. I lived in East Baltimore till I was probably in like the 6th grade.
Okay.
Then you feel me? The situation changed where as though I started living back with my mom again. And she was living in West Baltimore since she was like 19, 20 for real. So when I started living back with my mother, I really like developed.
That's a light over there too. If you don't like that one.
I really developed in West Baltimore, like growing into myself and my personality, my style, like my lingo, like all of that developed in West Baltimore.
I can definitely see the West Baltimore swag on you for sure. For sure. Let's see what's up with this Anejo.
For those that don't know, Liberty and Garrison, 3900 block.
Shit, you know I'm a half a road nigga, half a road boy 7, you know, 1700 block. So, for me, Lower Baltimore is my favorite brand as far as the cigars and everything. So with that being said, do you have a choice brand or a favorite?
I can't say that I have a favorite. I'm just really getting into the cigars over the last couple of years. But I kind of like darker, like a mid darker stout cigar.
Okay.
But I change it up, especially depending on what I'm drinking. Because if I'm drinking darks, I sometimes go for a lighter stogie, something shorter.
Okay.
If I'm drinking lights, I might go for a darker Cohiba style.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Shit, my man Smitty, one is usually around here. He's a big Cohiba fan. We had a couple different ones on a couple different episodes actually. The one I did on Cohiba Black and the one I did on Cohiba Red was actually we were supposed to did both episodes together, but work and family didn't allow him to do the Cohiba Black with me. But the Cohiba Red episode we did together. That's his shit. But I heard you say dark liquor. I mean, if this ain't enough for you, still got the old line.
Oh yeah.
Got the old line. I told you I've been wanting you to try this motherfucker.
Should I take a shot of that?
Shit, that bitch got the bark, my nigga. You hear me?
One at a time, though.
Yeah. No. We taking our time with all of this.
But no, the Teremana definitely good. Real light, crispy caramel flavor. Bite not too bad.
I love Teremana. As far as top shelf premium tequila, it's probably my favorite right now. Definitely my go-to. It's Teremana, then probably Casamigos.
Yeah, the Casa Anejo is a missile.
For me, I'm more the Casa Reposado or the Cristalina, believe it or not.
Yeah, I like the Crystal. Now, what's crazy is the Cristalino in the 1800. I really enjoy.
I haven't had that one yet.
I'm gonna have to grab you one of them.
Okay.
Now I get you the little joint.
Shit,
just
we
so
can
you
do that
say
on the show?
like, yeah. The Cristalino or the 1800 is that.
It's a bet. And then I also fuck with real heavy the 818 rap.
Yep. Now Great piss a lot of niggas off with this one.
Talk to me.
Don Julio rep is overrated.
Extremely.
Don Julio Reposado is overrated.
Extremely. If
you gonna do all that, you might as well just get a bottle of 42. And for the ones that gotta know what the 42 is.
I've had 42. It's not one of my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the smoky taste. As far as with my tequila anyway. Now whiskey or brandy or something like that, I'm fine. But my tequila, I don't really.
But that's what make the 42 special, because it's barreled and aged like they do brandy. That's why I be dark like that.
That makes perfect sense.
That's why I be dark like that.
Learn something every day. So what piques your mind as far as the cigar world?
So, as a younger dude, as far as cigars go, I always grew up around dudes busting down dust masks, busting down Dutches. You feel me? Then you jumping out the porch trying to smoke, figuring shit out for life. But as I grew older and I expanded my horizons in the groups of people that I was dealing with, what I saw was niggas that get money smoke cigars.
For sure.
So when I had a conversation with, I'm not gonna say his name, but I had a conversation with a guy, and he was telling me, some things in life are finer than others. And that was pretty much how I got introduced to cigars. Just having a conversation, and he was telling me where I could go and some of the finer things and the differences in finer things. And that was pretty much my first niche at cigars. And what's crazy was, this is what, 2013? Cuban cigars wasn't even legal in the United States at the time. And my man had a whole humidor, the flip open wood humidor, small joint, whole humidor full of them, straight imports.
So he was a big dog.
Yeah, he gave me two. I gave one of my best friend. That asshole busted down and rolled it up.
Sound like my brother.
I was mad at Joe for like a week about that shit.
I don't blame you.
AP, if you ever see this, I'm still mad about you busting down that Cuban, bruh.
Damn, P. Shout out to P.
But no, that's my guy, though. That's definitely my guy. 110%. Don't play with him, because you play with him, you play with me.
So, doing my research into you before, I always try to do research into my guests. Found out about your military background.
Yeah, I did that for a while.
How was that? And how was transitioning from that to civilian life?
It was an experience. I'm grateful for all the money I made. I'm grateful for all the experiences that I had. I'm grateful for all the travels and people that I met, because I done been a lot of places. I done met a lot of people, and I'm talking about now when they get tapped in worldwide.
That's lit.
Like real shit. From California to Germany, to Korea, to Italy, Australia, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kuwait, and like worldwide tapped in. So all them connections and relationships that I built during that time in my travels, I'm grateful for all of that. I made some really good acquaintances, some really good friends, and I learned a lot of valuable lessons. A lot of valuable lessons.
Okay. So, how was the transition returning from military life to coming home? Because I know there are certain programs that they have for vets, but you know, I have family and friends as well who are vets, and I personally don't feel like after you guys are off active duty, they do enough to help the mental side.
Well, I mean, everybody don't have the same experiences,
Mm-hmm.
and for the most part, why people that do need the help get overlooked because it's a man's world, and you know they look at men as we supposed to be hardcore, tough, strong, mentally strong, physically strong. We don't break, especially being a soldier. There is no breaking that shit. It just doesn't happen. As a United States soldier, there is no, there is no I can't. It don't happen. So for the persona to be always so strong and so tough about everything, a lot of dudes fear asking for help due to the jokes, the just the bare ridicule. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. Go ahead, stand up, rub some dirt on that shit.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And
especially in our community.
yeah, especially in our community is worse because contrary to belief, the military is still just as racist as it was back then. There is no difference now. So in our community, we hold each other accountable a little more. You feel me?
Okay.
Because I know, like my black leadership, I looked up to them, and I looked to them for answers or just guidance, just everyday guidance. You feel me? Just because you was in my shoes at one point in time,
right?
So you know what I'm going through. I got a senior NCO breathing down my back. He don't even like me because I'm from Baltimore. All he know is the stereotype. He don't even like a nigga. But you feel me? It's definitely more internal, especially in like the unit I was in. I was in a very small unit. So
what branch were you in?
Army.
Okay.
I was Army Aviation.
So you all be strong, all right?
Yeah. So out of the entire unit, it was only 2 people from Baltimore. Myself and my man MJ. Shout out to MJ. That's my brother. Only man, yo, was the only 2 niggas. And then we was the only 2 niggas from Baltimore. He a Bel Air and Frankfurt dude. Grew up around there. His grandmother still live up there.
Sure.
Shout out Miss Irma.
Shout out to her. So as a rapper specifically from Baltimore, who were some of your influences growing up and even now?
And you wanna know what's crazy? Me and my wife was just talking about this the other day. When I grew up and I got into music, the music then was motivating for us as black men. Mind you, it wasn't the best shit to listen to, but we had hustling music. We had trap music.
Yep.
So when I got turned on to music, I want to say probably my most influential rapper well, probably, I would say Lil Wayne first. I would say T.I. second. Because when T.I. came out with trap music, nobody had a cadence like him. Like, but then nobody was talking that much real life street shit. Yeah, everybody was talking about beefing. Yeah, everybody was talking about shooting and trapping and selling drugs. But the way it came from T.I. was so much more relatable to me. And then behind that, it was Boosie. And then behind that, it was Jeezy, Gotti, 50. Then a little later on behind that, it was the early Rick Ross, Port of Miami Rick Ross. I don't know about this new Ross. But Port of Miami Ross, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But then, just looking at the dudes that was coming up in my city at the same time, fucking shout out to Scooter. Long live Scooter.
R.I.P.
Long live Scooter, you feel me? Like, Scooter was, everybody can talk about Mario and how he had his deal. Everybody can talk about Drew Hill and Cisco and all them. Scooter was the first rapper from Baltimore that really got out there like that.
Yeah.
Now,
low key Scooter was a lyricist.
Yeah.
I think people sleep on his bars.
Now, no disrespect to Los, King Los, because he was definitely in chronological order the first one to do it with the Bad Boy deal. But for the ones that know, that didn't work out for him.
Right.
But as far as Scooter go, Scooter who paved the way for what we got running right now. Scholar still turning up on niggas. You got Moose ain't give up yet. Moose been around for forever.
I fuck with Moose. I don't know why he hasn't broke through yet, but I've always fucked with Moose.
Legal troubles. You feel me? But now you got this new generation. Long live Big Six. You got Blue Benjamin Sleepy. You got my man ABF Big C. You got his whole crew. Big C, Pfeiffer, Carnage. They got a whole squad. My man Dirty Doug, my man Honcho. Like, it's like the Baltimore rap scene is reaching new levels that like we ain't never seen before.
I feel like we're still an untapped area.
Yeah, it's still
like people, because of the negative connotations that come along with our city. You know, people are so terrified to tap in with us, and in all aspects, it's hard to succeed here because so many people on that upper echelon as far as
they scared of us.
They scared to fuck with us.
They scared of us.
All the negative shit.
Not in that, they know what's up. They scared of us.
Yeah, they know what it really is.
Yeah.
At least they feel like they do.
Yeah. But then, I mean, even on the female saying, like, Baltimore Bella just got plugged in with Juicy J.
I did not know that.
Back to my man Los. Los got that big plug with Taylor Gang.
I love King Los, yo.
Bro.
My favorite from him was his God Money. Was it God Money?
God Money and Love? Yeah, God Money and War.
That black what is it? Black love made the grass grow in the ghetto. I thought that shit was tough.
Nah, what's the shit? It's Shooter. Shooter was a hard ass album, Los. Poetry on Shooter.
Poetry on Shooter. Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
Poetry on Shooter was some next level shit, bro.
I'm gonna have to pull.
And that's an old one. That's from 2010.
Okay.
2011.
Okay.
I feel like I'm leaving out some Baltimore talent though. I mean,
man, it's so much.
It's so many.
It's so much.
It's so many to name.
I got two new ones that I fuck with real heavy. My man GQ, Instagram GQ23, niggas fire. Of course, my man TNB Tory. This man, he an all around musician. He like similar to that Drake kind of vibe where he can rap and sing. Dog, he can do everything. The man raps, he sings, he produces. The nigga does everything. I'll play you some of his shit when we done with this. But I fucks with Show Heavy.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be from West Baltimore if I would. Tato.
I forget Tato.
Tech, you next. The world sees this shit, bro. Tech, you next.
Tech is definitely up there.
Rax, Rowdy, Chaz, y'all two niggas. L&D, yeah.
Tech is definitely that nigga.
Yeah. But it's just so, bro, it's crazy because there's just so much talent here. To the point, like, I done went to open mic nights and seen niggas perform live and they got the stage presence of a 10-year veteran. And they ain't even getting no radio play. Like, Squirrel Wide. You niggas had to come to your house or show up at your job or some shit. Start playing these local artists, man. Like that.
Oh, God.
You want to keep on riding Drake dick.
Stay want to be on the radio talking about scoop me up.
Now, the one that really be in the hood and show love, shout out Lil Black. Lil Black really be in the trenches with niggas. Lil Black really be showing love. Lil Black really use his platform to get niggas going.
Okay. All right, so now that we shouted out so many Baltimore niggas, give me your top 5 Baltimore rappers all time.
Top 5 Baltimore rappers all time.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
It's no order. No order.
No order?
No order. No order. Just give me your
myself.
5. Of course.
Myself.
A lot of confidence.
Myself. Lil Scooter.
Mm-hmm.
YG Tech. Tato.
Got one more.
And Evergreen. And for a runner-up, I say Dirty Doug. And why I say Dirty Doug, that nigga got double entendres and some wordplay that niggas can't even comprehend, bro.
And I'd be wrong to not, we talking about all this Baltimore town, I'd be wrong not to mention my man Cole Savage. That's my dog.
Shout out Savage.
I know him personally, so that's my man.
Shout out Savage.
Real solid dude. Like, even outside of the music, I fuck with him so heavy musically, but even outside of the music, like as a man, real solid dude. You know what I mean? I could literally pick up, yeah, that motherfucker heavy. And anytime I could pick up the phone, holler at dude, get some advice, whatever, I fuck with him heavy. Bro, where did the name Gotti Got Bandz come from?
So, on a block, one of my little mans, rest in peace, Naughty, I just came back, got fresh face, straight bipped up. My man started clowning the shit out of me. Boy, your head big as shit. You look like Yo Gotti. Ain't you rapping now? Nigga, your new name Gotti on the block. You ain't eat no more. Your name Gotti. And it was so funny, like, the way it was presented. Like, it was even funny to myself. It was so funny the way it was presented that shit really took off and stuck.
Okay.
Now, everybody around the way called me Gotti.
So it was just natural.
It just came like my little man's gave my name. So I never, no record label ever make me change my shit. No other shit. Like, it ain't no disrespect to the big homie Yo Gotti and CMG and them niggas, but that's me. That's my identity.
Okay. So switching to more personal level, my man Gotti.
Go ahead, shoot.
Married man, house full of kids.
Hey man, I grind every day.
I see it.
Chin up, chest out type shit. That I don't know no other way.
And from what I see, you know, living in the same hood and everything, I can say this. I'll say this on camera, just like I've said it. I haven't said it to you personally, but I've said it about you when you weren't even around. From my perspective, you are a phenomenal father.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You know, especially as a girl dad, a black man that's a girl dad. I mean,
girl dads, get your bitties up. Girl dads, get your bitties up.
You heard it here first.
Cause these little niggas is crazy, boy.
Yeah.
These little niggas is crazy.
As a married man and a rapper and a dad, how do you find the balance of work, family, music? How do you find the balance?
The balance find me, bro. Like, cause what I've experienced, when I try to force it and make time, it don't happen or it don't work. Like, it's time for me to go to the studio. Oh, the kids need to go somewhere, or somebody need to get picked up from an event or school or whatever the case may be. My son might got out of town football game, so I can't go this weekend. But best believe, you feel me? I'm on the road. I'm writing in the iPhone. I record rough drafts and snippets. I might come home, run in the studio, lay something down off the snippet type shit.
True. Shit, how many you got total? So you got what? 6 currently, and then one on the way, right?
So we got 7 together.
7, okay.
We got 7 together. She got 4, I got 3. Well, 2 with 1 on the way.
Okay.
So they had a whole little basketball team.
So with that being said, all the kids in the house, I know that shit got to get competitive from time to time, definitely with the girls, because they all around the same age.
No, it's not as bad as you think it is, because the ages is spread out enough, the way as though they don't have to compete with each other. But then them two that's real close in age, their personalities are so different that they just stay out each other's way.
Oh, that's love. That is love. That's love. So now we've heard you say 7. Where does Dad get all this energy? Where does Dad find energy?
Red Bull and marijuana.
My nigga.
Red Bull and Zion.
What's your favorite strain?
White cake.
White cake.
White cake. But overall, I think cookies probably got like.
I love cookies.
My favorites. Like I enjoy just going down to the cookie store, bullshit, and window shopping sometimes. Sometimes I go down there and just buy a hoodie or some shit. I won't even get no grass. Might go get some edibles. Like one time I went down there and I grabbed some snickerdoodle cupcakes.
That sounds so fucking good.
Bro, when I said smack, just one. We only need one.
Okay.
And they're real little. You know how the mini puffs come? They real little. Smack.
Man. All right. So, our next question. Especially since you fuck with them edibles. Tell me a time when you got the tripping. Did you have a time when you got the tripping? Because I think everybody has one funny story off the edibles.
I ain't gonna hold you. By the time I really got into edibles, I was smoking weed so heavy that it was like just another way to get weed.
Okay.
The Eddies never really fucked me up. No, I'm lying. No,
you just remembered it, huh?
One time I go down to the barber shop. My barber, Wawa, shout out to Wawa. She just came back from Africa.
Shout out Wawa. She?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my barber at one point in time was a healing. Shout out to Wawa.
Shout out Wawa.
She had some cookies, like homemade cookies. So I had been doing Eddies for a little bit. I had a couple brownies, a couple little gummies here and there. So, all right, cool. Let me get a cookie. Gave me 3 for $10. Walking out the barber shop, bite the cookie. Keep walking, bite the cookie. By the time I get to the car, I'm done with the cookie. It was probably like a little 5-minute walk because it was packed downtown that day. So I had to park like up the street around the corner type shit.
Okay.
By the time I get to the car, bro, I was blacked out.
Oh, shit.
Like, my baby mother at the time we was together. Yo, you good? What your ass up? Like
you was the driver.
Moonwalking, yeah. Like,
oh, shit.
Bro, I blacked out. Like, I don't remember nothing.
Oh, shit.
She said I got straight to the car, got in the car, laid the seat back, and went to sleep. Like
oh, shit.
That was probably my only, like, real crazy trip off that.
So I had a couple. So I was smoking. So I'm thinking I'm doing the big boy shit one time. It's actually 2 stories. One, I was working out the airport, right? So my man's had the cookies. I bought a snickerdoodle from him, and I bought a chocolate chip. I'm coming back from break. I believe I was eating a snickerdoodle. And, you know, one of the guys seen it. They already knew what it was. They're like, yeah, let me get a piece of it. I'm like, here, a couple of them said something. I said, hey, y'all take this one. I got another one. The cookies were so damn good, I honestly forgot that it was edibles.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Yep.
That's how it be.
So, of course, me being the genius I was, I got the chocolate chip in my jacket pocket, in my top jacket pocket. So I pull the bitch out. It's all crumbled up. I just poured the crumbs. I'm fucking it up, not thinking nothing of it. So this is probably 3-4 o'clock. The flight that I'm working on, it leaves. We were loading the planes and shit. So I get out we out there on the airstrip. I'm chilling. I go sit in the cargo area. We waiting to get all our packages, our containers to put on the plane. Bro, I sit down. Bro, they said I sat down, and I did not. I couldn't wake up. They woke me up at 8. The flight left at, it's supposed to leave at 8:50, I think it was. Bro, they woke me up about 8:35. And it took 2-3 people to wake me up to make sure that I got up to move out that last spot so we could finish loading the plane, bro. Yeah, I was done. I was down for about 4.5 hours, no cap.
Now I do you one better. So I got these joints on my forearms. I got the blessed and the faithful.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in time, I'm hitting the lane real heavy. I got some purple act, like 2 lines of that shit.
I heard about that.
Got the purple act. I think I'm younger.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting it with the Jolly Ranchers, hitting it with the tropical Sprite. I really think I'm doing some shit. But at the time, I wasn't smoking.
Okay.
I'm hitting my cup. A little man come down the spot
to
do the tattoos. Some way, somehow, one of my people pull up. They got some Grey Goose. I put the Grey Goose in the cup with the act. Sipping and regular shit because the act just eating the liquor. I don't smoke. Like, I'm just no weed at the time. Like,
and I noticed you ain't said you ate shit.
I probably didn't. No, I didn't die. Nothing like that. I eat.
Oh my god.
My man passed me the blunt. He pull up. Oh yeah, we getting tattoos. You got the tattoo, dude. Yo, shit, I'm coming. He pull up. Pass me the joint. Mind you, straight papers. Ben papers. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. Paper Plane Gang.
Shout out Stone.
Man, I hit that bitch twice. Alright, yeah, I'm good. I don't smoke for real. I already know my tolerance. Hit that bitch twice. I get that bitch back. Next thing I know, the tattoo nigga waking me up. Hey, bro, I'm ready for your other arm. Nigga, when did you start the first one?
So you was gone the whole time he was tagging?
Bro, the whole time. Nigga said I was like this.
Oh, shit.
And he just got to work.
He bit you up like that while you was gone?
Bit me up like this. I was asleep.
Oh, man, we got shot him out. Who was he?
It was crazy. My man Phil. It's my man Phil nephew. But this one, the faithful part of her is because the faithful are freehand. Damn. But you see how the eye and the faithful is the blunt smoke?
I did not peep that.
Yeah. The faithful are freehand.
That's hard as shit. I noticed it before, but I ain't noticed it was smoke the whole time. That's hard.
All smoke.
That's hard. I fuck with it. I'm fucking with it.
My man Alwyn, yeah. My man Phil put me on with his nephew.
Alwyn.
They Jamaicans.
Shout out to you, big dog.
My roster people's them. My Kingston people's them.
That's tough. I ain't never fucked with the lean. The furthest I done went was the grass and the edibles. So as far as the edibles, right? All right, so now I'm about to tell you my crazy. This is my craziest story. My craziest is me and my homegirl. I ain't gonna say her name. We supposed to do an episode together. I'm waiting on you now. You know who you are. She gave me this fucking snickerdoodle ice cream sandwich. The whole thing is infused. The ice cream and both cookies.
Jeez.
Yes. No, her peoples did it. Her peoples did it. I got you. It's my homegirl, whatever. We going to a bar. Hot Top. Out to morning. That was our spot. Every time that's where we would start at all the time. So this homegirl, no matter what the fuck we did, we would start at Hot Top. Ain't no telling where the night gonna end at though. That's our first stop. So yeah, she got this butter pecan ice cream sandwich with 2 snickerdoodles. And all of it's infused. So she brings the motherfucker to me, and she had it in a hot cold bag, but it started to melt. So I'm like, let me eat this. She's like, yeah, eat this before we go in. So I eat some of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of it in the bag. She's like, nigga, it's gonna melt if you don't finish it. Just go ahead and eat the rest of it. So I eat the whole cookie, the whole fucking sandwich, right? So I'm like, all right, it ain't kicking.
Oh my god.
and they ain't kick in. So I'm like, so we go in the bar, we shots, tequila, we shots, and we got we drinking margaritas because that's my go-to drink when I'm out. So we both got margaritas. I think we took 2 shots, 2 margaritas, drink 2 margaritas. I'm either on my second or my third margarita, about a half hour, 45 minutes in, and all of a sudden, when we got there, the bar is packed. We found we like over here. We like at the end on the left side. Right. We found out 2 seats. The whole right side is packed all the way around. And I got from when I sat down, it was 5 people next to me on my right hand side. We sitting there talking. I'm really focused on her. She talking to me, and we talking to the bartender. Bro, when I tell you about a half hour, 45 minutes in, it felt like the lights dimmed. When them lights dimmed and it got dark, I don't know if the lights actually dimmed or I just thought they dimmed. You turned yourself off. Nigga, I was done. I'm talking about, I was so fucked up. I could not see, hear, or feel them 5 people to the right of me. All my senses, and I'm looking over there, and they're just not there. But the people that's on the end, that's all the way at the end of the bar. It was so bad, I bumped the guy sitting next to me probably about 6 times. My bad. Yeah, I don't even know he's there though. I don't feel that I bumped him. I don't see him. I don't hear him. He's invisible. I can't hear him. I can't feel that I just bumped this nigga. So, she's trying to convince me that there's somebody there. I'm laughing because I'm thinking she's so fucked up that she don't realize there ain't nobody there. So I'm geeking. I'm like, look, ain't nobody right here. She said I almost smacked the man. It took the bartender to tell me that, it's somebody sitting next to you for me to really believe that it was somebody next to me. It got so bad, man. She cussed me out. That night ended up real bad. So she left me sleep. When we left, I sat in my Tahoe, that gold Tahoe I had. I sat in that motherfucker and immediately fell asleep. I woke up the next morning, drove home, bro. I woke up the next morning like 6:30. That's my wildest edible story.
Yeah, I done been down. I went down Norma Jeans on cover at. Made it back to the Cub. We made it back to the Cub. Mm-hmm. About 20-minute nap. Wake up at 83. Hey, the bitches mad. Take me the fuck home. Y'all niggas just going to sleep.
The whole crew?
You feel we doubled up 2 for 2.
Oh shit.
It's mad. They so wet. We get to my man house first. We like, well shit, niggas need to activate, so we about to go roll up. Man, we leave the one chick. Leave them bitches in the living room. We hit the basement, go to roll up. We come back upstairs. Shorty stretched out in the middle of the motherfucking living room. Like just sleep, like straight starfish in the middle of the living room.
Oh shit.
Whole time her sister trying to wake up. Let's wake up. We gotta go home. Let's wake up. Man.
Oh shit.
We did that shit with them 2. We did that shit like for a month straight. Every time it turned out the same way. The last time it got so bad, Shorty had the Cub. Her sister had the Cub. The girl that I was with, she had to call her sister baby father to come pick us up, to come pick her up.
Damn.
From my man house.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Was she still fucking with the baby father?
I guess so.
Oh man.
But he pulled up.
Oh. Woo.
He ain't want no smoke. Niggas had 2 big ass pit bulls. Diamond Channel. We had 2 big ass pit bulls, and we had.
I already know y'all had it on you. I already know.
I was like, damn, she was like, nah, he need to come get her because she needs to go to fuck where they want it. You can take me home, but he need to come get her.
Oh man.
That was the last time we went out with both of them together. That shit was crazy.
I bet she come out next time.
No, we ain't bring her no more.
I don't blame you.
What's your favorite? I want to call her lightweight, but she was a skinny chick, slim built chick.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
By the time we get to shot number 5, she done for.
Okay. Man, so again in my research, man, I seen the wedding photos and I seen your man's on your man's page. How was the one who did the one who took the picture?
Juicy Chaz.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my right hand man. That's my best friend.
That's
My childhood best friend.
What's up? Man, first of all, I will say that the man, he's nice.
That's what shoot all my music videos.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, shoot all my music videos. We started a digital media company, Digital Media 8. So, like, my IG and shit, my tag is DNA Gotti. Digital Media 8, that's the media company. And how it all started with me rapping and shit, and him just getting into the camera, picking up the camera and shit. I'm like, well, just giving him a lane, you feel me?
Okay.
And since then, he done shot music videos for the homie Dirty Dub. He done shot documentaries for niggas.
That's lit. So you're already using your platform to put your people on. That's lit. Yeah, facts. That's lit as fuck.
He done shot music videos for TSL Trill. He got a bunch of. He did work for a bunch of dudes.
Okay.
But that's pretty much where it started from.
Okay.
Bro said, "Hey, look, man, my life feeling like life. I need something to do." And he turned to the camera.
To be honest, that's one of the reasons I started with this. It was very therapeutic for me. The original concept of it came from me just having conversation with the guys and me watching. I watch podcasts all the time, so I might watch 7 in a day on a regular. Like I watch Paul Mines, Joe Budden's, what's the new one? Cam and Mace. Of course, 85 South Show.
I fuck with Cam and Murder though.
I fuck with Cam and Murder heavy.
Shout out to Cam and Murder.
Shout out. They talk about everything on their show. I love their show.
Now, on some other shit though, just on a sports podcast, the new one I'm fucking with is Raw One. The homie Darren Bates retired for the Titans.
Okay.
Memphis nigga. He got his man Jalen Collins. He retired from Indianapolis. So what they do, they get football veterans, whether active or retired, to come on the podcast and talk about the state of the NFL and what's going on now, and how I relate to them and the past players and all that good shit. Like I fuck they shit. The only other sports podcast that I may watch is Shannon Sharp when he doing sports and not entertainment niggas.
Okay.
When he doing sports shit.
Shannon is definitely one of my favorites.
When Shannon doing sports shit, I definitely watch his shit. When he do all that entertainment nigga shit, like with the Cat Williams shit, I wasn't entertained.
I thought that shit was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but at the same time, stick to sports.
Okay.
Your platform and profile is sporting.
Okay.
So as far as Shannon go,
I think okay. So
Shannon getting into the celebrityism doesn't draw me in as a fan. It pushes me away personally.
Okay, I respect that. So for me not being in the entertainment field per se, of course, the sports brings me in. Sports bring me in because that's where I know him from. I know Uncle Shannon from when he was busting ass as the tight end in the NFL, and of course, me being a Ravens fan. Y'all already know.
Oh yeah, he going to know. He in the Ring of Honor, right?
Should be. I think Unc in. If he not, it's a damn shame he not. I think Unc is in.
My man about that Shay shit though.
Unc, they was on Unc ass. Did you see the video of him doing electric slide at that cookout with that salmon suit on? Yes. Oh my god, Unc got about 3 left feet. Unc funny as hell.
He not going to 10 and out. He don't know how to use his feet.
Which is surprising because you would think a nigga that's ran routes for 20, 30 years, you would think that he has some feet as far as dancing. Yeah, but I don't know. Talk to me.
I literally just had deja vu. I just tapped my phone and looked up. Just had deja vu. Seen it. You gonna blow up. This blows up tonight.
Hey. That means you gotta come back and do another episode.
Hey, I'm gang.
My nigga.
I'm gang. Next episode, I'm gonna have some new music for you.
That's a bet. Shit, we definitely gotta play some of your shit. Matter of fact, we already talked about some stuff, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some original music coming up. So, as an artist, do you have a favorite song out of your songs? Because I know they probably all like your babies. What is your favorite of your songs right now?
No, I ain't gonna hold you. They all not my babies. Like, I got some shit that I don't even like.
Okay.
And people have heard them like, yo, this shit cool. Like, this hot. I would bump this in my car. I'd be like, how, bro? Like, that shit is ass. Like, that's not even nowhere close to my full potential. Like, I ain't go Super Saiyan on that hoe.
Okay.
But
all right, give me your one where we feel like you snap. Your buzz is hitting. You ride. You killing the beat.
I feel
give
like
me that
my
one.
favorite song is Gnarly.
Gnarly.
But Gnarly's kind of outdated. You feel me? I never did nothing with it. I didn't put it out. I didn't do a video for it. I attempted to, but shit just didn't play out the way I wanted it to.
Okay.
Now, my personal favorite, and it's saying to be the fan favorite, is No Pictures. Okay. I had No Pictures professionally, like 110% professionally mixed and mastered. I own the masters. Shout out to Don Trump. A lot of niggas may know him from productions with Kanye West. Yes, Don Trump produced 808s and Heartbreaks. If you don't know, Baltimore's own.
I did not know a Baltimore nigga produced that.
Yes, Don Trump.
Shout out Don Trump. Shout out to you.
Definitely produced multiple songs on 808s and Heartbreaks, and his name in his credits.
Damn, we shout out at all these Baltimore niggas. My man's Don 410. It's my little man. I fuck with your heavy. But shout out to your man Don Trump.
So he engineered it, he produced it, and I feel like so far to date is my most complete song, and it's probably like my hardest song overall.
Okay. We got any projects coming up?
Nothing in the making at the moment. What I think I'm going to do is probably for the summertime, I might throw a mixtape out there.
Okay.
Just to give the people that want to listen to something to listen to. I'll probably throw a mixtape out there.
I think it's time.
But at the same time, I got a lot of dudes that I owe features to. So I'm getting ready to go Wayne that shit.
Okay.
I got a lot of dudes I owe features to.
So you killing the summer?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I got some dudes I owe features to. ABF Big C, I owe you one. Pfeiffer, I owe you one. Logan James, I owe you one. So I got a couple dudes I owe features. And you feel me? This summer I'm running them hoes up. Okay. And I might do some different shit. I might make a mixtape of just songs that I feature on.
Okay.
The way as though other artists can get they playing promo at the same time, because I ain't jumping on nobody's shit that ain't authentic. Yeah. I ain't jumping on nobody's shit with a song ass. I ain't jumping on nobody's shit where I feel as though they can't meet or exceed my personal potential. Because there's a lot of niggas out here that rap, but are they good? Can they make good songs? Can they make good music?
Yeah.
They don't make it because of can you make songs?
Right.
Can you make marketable music? Can you make some shit that's gonna play on the radio and the radio gonna play your shit 1,000 times a day?
Okay.
You feel me? When you get to that point of where though you can make good music that can also be commercialized and marketed, that's when you know you there as an artist.
Gotcha. So who are your favorite artists outside of Baltimore?
My shit is weird. Cause a lot of niggas give me shit for this shit. And my wife give me a lot of shit too. My favorite artist is Chris Brown.
I fuck with Chris Breezy. Come on, man. You can't not rock with Chris Breezy.
Real shit.
You can't not rock with
Chris Brown can rap. Chris Brown can sing. Chris Brown can act. Chris Brown can dance.
his ass off.
Chris Brown can fucking get on the gridiron. My man is literally the jack of all trades. He's the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Absolutely, for sure. I don't think nobody on that. Damn sure R&B. I don't think nobody fucking with Chris, man.
Fucking with Chris.
Nobody fucking with Chris.
And when I really don't get so some funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
Me being a young nigga, I'm cutting up. My little girl at the time, all she want to listen to is Chris Brown. So when I start fucking to Chris Brown. Hey, let me take you down, shoulder.
Shout out Chris Breezy.
Shout out Chris Breezy. But then Chris Brown, the homie.
Mine was Wet the Bed.
Yeah.
That's my shit, Wet the Bed.
But then Chris the homie too, you feel me?
I fuck with Chris Breezy for sure. That's so. All right, so now that I know you a heavy R&B fan too.
Mm-hmm. I like music, bro.
Okay.
Like, don't get it fucked up. Just because I'm black and a street nigga, I like music.
All right. So with that being said, people you haven't worked with, you just now said you want to do a lot of features. Give me your dream feature.
My dream feature?
It could be them on your track, your album, or you on theirs.
My dream feature be a Wayne feature. My dream feature be a Wayne feature.
That'd be so hard.
But on some business move type shit, I want to lock in with 50 Cent, bro. Like real shit. Like I've never seen a nigga come from the streets, like right where I'm at,
mm-hmm.
and turn into a business mogul and shorty run his shit like it's the block.
You know, he just opened a studio up in Louisiana.
But on some different shit,
mm-hmm.
Somebody that I really want to work with, if I ever get the opportunity, I want to work with Kevin Gates.
I fuck with Kevin. I can see that. That'd be a tough feature.
Like, if I ever would have the opportunity, and I know Gates fuck with Baltimore, I just haven't been in the right position or in the right place at the right time to get the fuck with bro how I want to. Because we done been in the same room.
Oh, so you met him?
No, I ain't meet him.
Not formally.
I haven't formally met him, but we done been in the same room. And I guess me being prideful and not trying to look like no groupie ass nigga or nothing like that.
Okay.
Cause you know, like when niggas be on, they get tired of, oh my god, yo, listen to my song.
Hell
Big
yeah.
demo. Like niggas get tired of that shit. Because I know even for this the low position in rap that I'm in, I get tired of that shit. Oh, bro, your song's hard as shit. Let me get a feature. And then a nigga pull up rapping ABCD 1 2 3. So me and my pride not trying to look like a groupie or try to dick ride or no shit like that, because that's not nowhere near the type of time I'm on.
Facts.
I've just played my position.
Okay.
You not here for me. You not here to meet me. I just happen to be in the same place as you. So I'm gonna shake your hand as a man. Yo, what's up? How you doing? You good? And we gonna keep it moving. So if I ever do get the opportunity, Gates would definitely be one of my dream features. Wayne and Gates.
Wayne Gates
and Kanye.
And Yeezy. Okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And all of them fit so many different
lanes,
rounds and lanes
genres, so many different aspects of life.
That's tough.
So many different styles. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
But with them being like my influences, because when Gates first came out, when Gates got hot, bro, the shit I was going through in my life at the time, everything bro said mirrored what the fuck I was going through. So I just cling to the music so much.
Okay.
Like when Only the Generals came out, when Luca Brasi 2 came out, bro.
That was my intro to Gates. Get It Out the Mud. I heard Get It Out the Mud and 2 Phones on the radio. And then once I heard that, I tapped in more and more and more. And now, to be honest, Gates is my go-to when I pull up an Apple Music or Spotify. Like, Gates is my go-to artist. Right?
It was crazy. My wife, before we got married, she the one that really put me on Gates, and this before 2 Phones. This before Out the Mud. I'm talking Satellites. Like my wife, shout out to my wife. You feel me? She put me on Gates.
Okay.
And the way I was living.
What's your favorite Gates song?
My favorite Gates song?
Come on with it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be petty and say my first favorite Gates song is probably "Think About My Dick."
Hold on. Every real nigga ever will say,
but
we all have been there, bro. We all have been there. That is my shit.
But I got many favorites of Gates.
Okay.
Like "Supposed to Be in Love" is fucking one of my joints.
I fuck with "Supposed to Be in Love."
Mine
is probably Why I think that's Luca Brasi 3.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Luca Brasi 2 was like Porn the Syrup. Porn the Syrup from Luca Brasi 2 is probably my favorite Gates song because of the relatability. Because when that shit came out, bro, I was double cupping. I was out here shiesty masking niggas, late nights. But then at the crazy part, I'm going to work and I'm taking my son to football practice, and I'm out here living.
Okay.
But then fucking "Supposed to Be in Love," that shit was.
I think every nigga that felt that way. Whether you actually did it or not, you felt that way.
But see, that shit hit different for me because I was fresh out of a relationship with my son's mother, and then I'm meeting a woman who is now my wife.
Okay.
So like that shit hit different.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like when I got on Gates, that nigga was speaking everything I was living.
Got you.
And that shit was like right at the very beginning of my rap journey.
Okay.
Like my first little couple studio sessions.
Okay. All right, so we both mentioned your wife on more than one occasion. Man, how is the married life? How are you enjoying it? Like how was it transitioning from being a single man or even in a relationship cohabitating to now her having the security and you as well,
bro,
of the marriage?
I enjoy being married. Cause like a lot of niggas don't understand like some of the shit that just on a daily basis that a nigga go through. Just to have a partner to talk to, somebody that you know, like I can vent. I'm not gonna be judged. I'm not gonna be shunned. Somebody that I know got my back no matter what the fuck decision I make. It could be the worst decision in the fucking world, but I know she got my back.
That's fire.
That shit different, bro. Like even with my mans, like my I know niggas that'll die for me. You feel me? Niggas that'll go kill for me and all that. Let me make a stupid ass decision. They gonna let me hear it. They gonna tell me they don't agree with it. They gonna tell me how they feel about it. They might even walk away from me and not fuck with me no more because of whatever decision I made. But at the end of the day, my wife, she gonna tell me, do you feel like you was right? Do you feel like you crashed out? If you know you crashed out and you know you wrong, you wrong. If you feel like you was right, I'm gonna stand behind you 100%.
That's a fucking queen right there.
But yeah, I mean, she know that I'm not out here making uneducated decisions.
Got you.
I'm gonna say that because niggas make decisions just off a whim.
Yeah, a lot of niggas make impulse decisions. Yeah. For sure.
And it happens, yeah. Sometimes I may make an impulsive decision, but 90% of the time, 99.8% of the time, I make all my decisions with some sort of homework or fact or knowledge behind it. I just don't jump out there and do nothing. I'm not out here sliding on niggas without doing my homework. So best believe I know.
Say less.
But
say less.
As far as that go, like bro, like she support me in anything I do. To the point like I'm in fucked up down bad shit and paid studio time.
That's beautiful.
As though fucking with this new age, this new age shit like niggas like United Masters and shit like that, bro. I drop a song and not drop no more and still find a way to generate income. Like my man, he sold his song like Take Old Bang for instance. He wasn't where he at right now with even others, but guess what bro did? NBA 2K. They playing his music every time you
Every time.
Every time you turn that game on, they playing his shit. So like little shit like that, like she, bro, it's just I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know how to explain that shit. I'm gonna just say it like this. I've probably in one past relationship has a woman ever put a battery in my back to go hustle my ass up besides her.
Mm-hmm.
And even to this day, like past shorty, I never take nothing from her. She was a baddie, got a good head on her shoulders, but right girl, wrong time.
We all been there.
Besides her, like no woman has ever put that motivation in me outside of my wife to really go grind.
That's what's up. Shout out to the queen.
Bitches want handouts. Bitches want trips.
I call them Build-A-Bears.
Yeah.
I call them Build-A-Bears. Me and my boy Smitty, we call them Build-A-Bears. If she ain't bringing nothing to the table to help push us forward, that's what we call a Build-A-Bear. If she want a handout,
bomb bags.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches want you bomb shit.
If your ambition is, ladies, with all due respect, if your ambition is to find a man to take care of you, for you not to bring nothing to the table, for him to finance everything as far as a trip, if that's your ambition, you're a Build-A-Bear. That's what we call you.
Bro, I'm talking about real team shit. To the point like we got our own selective bills, and sometimes on some man shit, I take some shit off her plate just so she can have some extra money, so I ain't gotta go pay for hand nails or when she go out with the girls, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I pay the mortgage, she pay the car note. I pay the phone bill, she pay the internet. I pay the gas and electric, she take care of the kids' allowance for the week. We go out this weekend, I pay for everything. We go out next weekend, she pay for everything.
That's a family right there.
We go vacation, I pay for the flight, she pay for the work.
That's a family. That's a team. That's a family. That's a team.
I really got a whole team. You know, we got girlfriends too.
No, I did not know this.
Yeah, we got girlfriends. So we really got that family shit to where as though, like I said, I pay for the flight, she didn't pay for the room, girlfriend to pay for all the extras when we get down there.
That's lit as fuck. That's lit as fuck. So you got the queen.
Yeah.
And y'all have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
How did that work? How did that happen? Is that something that you want to speak on, or if not, don't worry about it. We can take it out. We can take that out.
No, I can speak on it because I know how to talk around it now.
Okay.
So we all had a relationship the way as though everyone was acquainted, and it was always some sparks there between me and girlfriend and wife and girlfriend. Like they had their own little spark.
Okay.
But on some man shit, me not trying to violate and step too far, I always played the backfield about that shit. But when they had their spark, I was in the right place at the right time.
Okay.
And from that night on, it just was, you feel me? That's just what it is. Like, we got a whole family situation. Like, her son come around.
That's hard.
We do family shit, take all the kids out at one time. You feel me? Like,
that's
real family shit.
That's hard. That's hard. I'm speechless.
That's real family shit.
So what you think about the Little Baltimore? Is this your first time tapping in with the Little Baltimore cigars?
Yeah, this is my first time with the Little Baltimore.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a backstory on the Little Baltimore.
One of them.
Little Baltimore. I think I've spoke on this a few times. Little Baltimore, for one, they're my favorite brand for sure. They're distributed in this area, I believe, in general, exclusively from Davidoff Cigars. If you notice, my lighter, the old line whiskey I had on the last show, everything is Little Baltimore. I fuck with Little Baltimore heavy. Matter of fact, we're smoking Little Baltimore right now, Maduro.
You ever been out of a hotel?
Little Baltimore, I used to work there.
Oh, dope.
Backstory, I'll give you that backstory on camera. I used to work there. I wasn't tapped into all of this shit back then, though. I wasn't tapped in with the cigars and their liquor and all of that shit back then. How you liking it though?
Oh no, I definitely like it. I definitely do him again.
Okay. See, to me, I love Little Baltimore cigars because they give you that creamy, almost chocolatey flavor, but it's not sweet, so you don't get that headache sometimes people will get from it, from the sweeter cigars.
This was real well with the Teremana as far as that caramel taste that you get from that.
Mm-hmm. You know, chocolate and caramel is always a great mix.
Yeah, that worked real well together.
So you fucking with it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
My nigga. I say you one or two of. Shit. So I'm a big fan of your work as far as musically. I think ain't nothing holding you back, man. You got it.
Last tank fight, them niggas went down Vegas. I was supposed to go. I cashed out though. I said I'm gonna do some other shit.
I ain't know you was a fight fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's speak on that. As far as fight, who's your favorite right now?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Talk to me.
Gervonta Davis.
My man Tank.
Cause he keep that shit Baltimore.
He keep it Baltimore. A
A
lot of motherfuckers when they get in that seat, they get in that top dog seat, they try to change their accent. They don't rep Baltimore the way that at least not the way that I feel like I would in that seat. I don't feel like they put on for the city the way that they should. A lot of people.
Crazy, bro. A lot of niggas from other places, like they put on for their city, and niggas applaud that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas from Baltimore, we put on, niggas shun that shit. Niggas
which is crazy. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Like perfect example, like them LA rappers, bro. Niggas shout out LA West Coast all day, every day. Kendrick Lamar talking Compton this, Gang talking Compton that.
Facts.
Snoop Dogg, LBC, Long Beach. But let us Baltimore niggas get to talking out Baltimore shit, bro. Motherfuckers make us look like we wrong. Act this way or act that way. I can be professional
and be yourself.
Baltimore as fuck at the same time.
Yep.
Like niggas don't even know. Like my man Chris Bivens, Baltimore native, BET executive.
Did not know this.
You feel me? But like, people be trying to make motherfuckers be trying to make it look like something that it ain't.
Yeah.
And I know bro could be bigger, but they hold him down because of Baltimore. Even Moses.
I feel like so many people hate on. I did not know that.
Yeah, how you think? Remember the cipher? It was probably like 2-3 years ago when Izzy was on there.
Okay.
Shout out Band Hunter Izzy. Long live Juk. Long live Band Hunter Juk.
Shout out.
But you feel me? The cipher that Izzy was in, Los was the MC for that cipher. Right before that was when they gave him his little job as an executive for BET.
That's what's up.
But I fuck with bro because he's doing what he's supposed to do. He bringing our talent to the next level. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, like Izzy got hella bangers. Izzy got hella bangers. Even when he was fucking with Sosa and the YBG niggas from around my neighborhood. Izzy got bangers. But only Baltimore niggas would know them songs. If it wasn't for Los tapping in the city to the cipher.
Okay.
That nigga Izzy on some next level shit. Yo got Baby by T.I. daughter.
That's him?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's Band Hunter Izzy Baby Mo. But not real shit, bro. Like the real niggas from the city put other niggas from the city in position. Like niggas say they want about Cisco and Drew Hill, them niggas ain't put nobody on. Them niggas ain't help bring nobody to the next level. Now I understand they was getting fucked by the music industry.
Yeah, they got fucked bad if you look at their deals.
And they deals and shit, niggas ain't know no better. But at the same time, when y'all got grown, y'all didn't give nobody the game. Y'all didn't give these niggas didn't give Mario the game and tell yo what's coming next. These niggas didn't tell nobody how to move when they get in them boardrooms and shit like that. Like they didn't help nobody. Real shit, like epitome of crabs in a barrel, and you see it every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the only thing about this is that shit is true. Baltimore City be famous for them blue crabs.
We're famous for being crabs in a barrel.
Yeah, that shit definitely true. But then the one thing that I say I don't like about my city personally, we're dick ride and blow up a nigga from another place.
That's a fact.
Instead of blowing up niggas from here. Now I will say with this new genre of music, YG Tech, Rowdy Rex, OTR Chaz, Money Jake, and even Scola coming back around for this younger generation, them niggas pushing each other. But now niggas understand because niggas got the knowledge from the Atlanta niggas. When the Atlanta niggas came up in the early 2000s, all you saw was Future on an Atlanta nigga track.
Facts.
All you saw was Baby on an Atlanta nigga track.
The hottest niggas from Atlanta always fucking with everybody.
Atlanta nigga track.
Chicago do the same shit.
Chicago do the same shit outside of them killing each other, but all them niggas pushing each other.
But we're gonna start to wrap this one up a little bit. 1 out of 10, from 1 to 10, give me your opinion as far as the Lower Baltimore and the Teremana Anejo.
The Teremana, I get a Teremana 8 to 10.
Okay.
Definitely hit. I would probably the Lower Baltimore. I get a Lower Baltimore 9 out of 10. Because like I said, I'm just really stepping into cigars. I still haven't found what my personal favorite is.
All right. As far as me, Lower Baltimore, I'm gonna give it. It's my favorite brand. I'm gonna give it 9.5. And only because I've had other Lower Baltimore. I've had other different types of Lower Baltimores. This Lower Baltimore, I believe it's the Maduro, the Toro size. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm fucking with this Teremana Anejo.
Yeah,
this is my first.
I like this.
This is my first time having the Anejo Teremana. It's up there for me.
Because you can't beat that light caramel taste.
Yeah, like I'm loving the flavors.
With this smoky chocolate and cigar, this is a perfect combo.
Man, appreciate it. And it's still tequila, so you know it got that hit, but it's smooth as a motherfucker.
See, that's why the Mexicans always end up with some bullshit. They fucking or fighting.
They don't realize how much they didn't drink because it's so smooth.
Mexicans either fucking or fighting.
So I'm gonna get a Anejo. Also, I'm gonna get it a 9 as well. I'm gonna give it a 9 as well.
Nah, next time I come on the show, I'm gonna bring you something special.
That's a bet. All right, guys. This has been our review. Lower Baltimore, Maduro, Anejo Teremana. My man Gotti got Bandz. It's your host Double O. We out.